Hey fancy friends, welcome back to another new video. The camera's not the way I want it to be, but we're gonna fix it in a bit. So as y'all can see, we're gonna do a really fun repotting video. Girl, I keep on procrastinating on repotting. I get it. It's like literally when you gotta take a shower. For example, like in the night, I'm like, I don't want to take a shower. Like I feel so comfy, but I don't want to sleep because I feel so oily. I'm like Mexican, so I have like really oily skin. And like. But once you're in the shower, you don't want to get out. Like, make it make sense. Like, honestly, that's why with repotting, like, I don't want to do it, but once I'm doing it, I want to continue doing it. So, I'm super excited. I'm like really excited. So, if you guys need plenty of chores, come and join me, this girl, or whatever you're doing. Like, honestly, I love watching these videos whenever I'm like doing laundry or like washing dishes or just whenever I'm doing chores. I don't know, it's just super fun and like for some reason motivating. But yeah, I think these are really fun videos. If you're new, hi, welcome to this Plenty channel. My name is David. We do a lot of Plenty shopping every year and a lot of Plenty content. So if you seem to enjoy that, consider joining us on this crazy Plenty journey. Ooh, girl. Also, my hair is kind of ugly. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to fix this. Wait. No, because I want to buy some studio lights so bad. Like, honest. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? This is no editing. It's very rare. FaceTime. When I took a shower, my hair was like, I did it like that for some dumb reason, and now it's like stuck like that. Like, what the fuck? But honestly, I'm using some new hair products. If you guys want to know what I'm using, like, let me know. I love, it's like shea butter or something like that. I'm obsessed. I got the shampoo, conditioner, and the gel. Like some sort of gel. Okay, so let's get started. I'm like literally so excited. And if it's like Coke. By the way, cherry Coke is like supreme. Like, it's literally it. I love cherries. You guys. Also, I'm gonna get a car. Maybe. Okay, so I told you guys about. Okay, I'm gonna explain later on. Ooh, David. And also, if you guys have some fun questions, this will be a part 2 video because, like, if I do all the reporting in one video, girl, it's gonna be like 2 hours. So, I'm gonna answer Instagram's questions first, and then on the other video, part 2, I'm gonna go and answer y'all's questions from YouTube. The reason why Instagram is because I got more questions in that platform, so. Okay, girl. So, I'm gonna get the plants right now. They're all over the floor. So, we're gonna do a philodendron silver sword. Literally super excited. It's in a 4-inch pot. It's gonna go in one of these. Ignore the prices on the pots, y'all. And I got this one literally yesterday. And I was supposed to be waiting whenever you repot a plant, but I don't care. Honestly, usually, like, honestly, what I say is, like, do whatever you want to do. Don't let people, like, tell you what to do. Now, unless you want to follow that advice, don't want this person to do that. You know what I'm saying? You just do what you want to do. I got this one yesterday at Lowe's. I believe it's called a Timiki. It's so gorgeous. It was from the Urban Jungle, but I want to upgrade it to a, I don't know what you call it. It's like 8-inch pot. It's just a 6-inch pot. The reason why is because I'm gonna place this outside and like, and it's a terracotta pot. Like, are you kidding? So I'm gonna go place this in this pot. Give her an upgrade. She's not really root bound, but I'm pretty sure once I place her outside, she's gonna go really fast. Next up, we have this really beautiful white fusion. Getting on this beautiful white simple pot that I got from Walmart. It looks kind of ugly, but honestly, I'm kind of scared that because white fusions, they're beautiful. They're like the most beautiful plants from the plant community. Honestly, like everybody's like so obsessed over them. And I mean, let's be real, like it's beautiful. Like you don't really see a white irrigation like that. And everybody loves calitos. Like calitos are known as like queens, but like divas. So this is literally that. And I'm just so scared, but I don't know. I want to keep on learning. You know, like the best way that I learn is by wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you get wisdom out of experience. And I want to get some wisdom. I want to get some experience. I like Pokemon, but so I'm gonna go and keep on trying until I can make her thrive in my hands. I feel like that won't happen until I have a greenhouse. Okay, next up we have this beautiful Dracana. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Malika, something like that, but it's gorgeous. It's going a 4-inch pot to a 4-inch pot. I don't really care. Like honestly, it doesn't. Oh, my mother's calling me. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, it's because. Honestly, I'm gonna see if she wants to come over for the YouTube version to like repot with me. That'll be really fun, right? Oh my god, I never thought about that. On another video, because I can ask you guys to give us some questions. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, honestly, someone's gonna copy me. I swear to God. Okay, calm down, David. Damn, you're so crazy sometimes. Okay, we got a beautiful snake plant. I got it for a discount at Lowe's, and I forgot to take a thumbnail. Got it for $7. It was 14 something like that, so I paid like $7.50 I believe. But I like it because like it looks really healthy. It doesn't have a hole, but I was filling the leaves. Usually that I know if it has like root or whatever, like the leaves come off or like they're squishy or like moving around. But no, it's diving, and it's nice and full, you know, and that's a good deal. And also like I can keep this as well. I can draw a hole, but I'm gonna use it as a catch pot for some other plants that I have. I like it. And first, I don't know what it is with me right now, but like I love Sansevieras. Like they're not finicky at all, and they can really fill in gaps in your home without giving you like more chores to do, which is amazing. We love that. Okay, and then the next one I guess we can do is this beautiful I think it's called Zanzi. I call it compacta because I'm dumb, but it's like the ZZ, it's a ZZ, but it's like compact together. It's so freaking cute, and I got it for $10.98 at Lowe's. It's also in a this thing, and I might also keep this. It's so pretty and bright and orange. Oh my god, I like it. I hope you're really cute. I usually like to use terracotta pots, but like maybe like in one shelf over here, I can add like a lot of different like beautiful bright pots. I think that would look so beautiful. So yeah, I'm excited for this. Gonna go over here. And we have some other ones, like we literally have some Maranta, some Conjo red philodendrons, some green philodendrons, aloe veras, a dracena, another silver sword, and a Marble Queen pothos. I think that's basically it, but let's just get to it because I'm rambling way too much. So let me got my handy dandy iPad. I feel so dumb. Okay. Can y'all see? Yeah, I can see it. It doesn't really matter though. Okay, can I go to the questions? If you're not following my Instagram, like, what are you doing? No, honestly though, because like we post a lot of shopping videos, but yeah. Okay, we got a good amount. Good. My boyfriend did this mixture, but he didn't even end up using it, so thank you, boo. It's just your basic potty mix from like Walmart, and then he made it, but like I know the products because I bought the products. It's just your regular potty mix from Walmart, and he added some perlite to make a nice and airy. Usually I like to add like charcoal and bark and all that kind of stuff, but that no. It is recommended, and honestly, if you go cheap like me, like getting the basic soil, it's nice to add some elements inside, I guess you can say. But I think it looks kind of sexy. I don't know, perlite makes it look nice and bougie. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Hold on. Whoa. I like burped and I swallowed at the same time. Like liquid. I know some people like find burping disgusting. Like my boyfriend's one of them, but I'm like, it's part of your body. Like what the hell? Anyways, what do I do first? I guess I'll do the Dracena. So, somebody said, any rare wish list plants. So this is from interstellar_planter on Instagram. And to answer that question, any rare wish list plants. Oh yeah, honestly, my number one is the variegated banana tree. You guys, I have always wanted that one. Always, and I want one so bad. And I'm manifesting, and I know I'm gonna get one, okay? Because like I'm gonna work my butt off to get it. They're kind of expensive though, but I don't really see it. Maybe Costa Farm can make some, but I don't really know. I can see Costa Farm making some on their outdoor section, 1000%, or like another company called Better Homes, something like that. I can see them doing that too. But as of now, whenever I buy plants, like expensive plants, I like to make sure that I won't really see it in the market within 1 or 2 years, because like I don't want to pay a lot for a plant that is going to be there like next year. Unless you're okay with wasting that money, then perfectly fine. Like it's your money, do whatever you want to do with that money. But for me, Miss Girl, no thank you. Like honestly, no. But why did I feel that? I'm so dumb. And people get mad whenever I say that. When I'm mad, they're just like, David, don't say that to yourself, like that's bad. I don't know, you guys, it just comes out. Okay, the variegated banana tree, you guys, yes, when I get a house, and if I do build a greenhouse, I'm still gonna get one, so I can like make it grow inside and like super duper happy. But that's my number one, to be honest. Anything, the variegated, I don't know, I think we call it. It's a variegated strawberry begonia rex. So basically the strawberry begonia rex, but it has like pink variegation. That's my boyfriend's and our wish list plant, like so bad. we're gonna get one in spring for sure. Like I'm gonna get one. Like I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna let it propagate, and then get him some. Also, my mom, cause I'm pretty sure she loves the color pink. But yeah, so I know I speak really fast, and I see people like say like you speak so fast, but like, girl, I'm Mexican. Like, what do you expect? Somebody said, when do you know when to take out your plants out to your patio? This is from C Martinez 683 on Instagram. The way that I know is, well, honestly, I took them out and then we had like this nasty cold front. But I'm looking at the forecast and it's gonna stay pretty warm. But I like to take it out whenever it feels like spring. That's when I know like when to go and take them out, you know. And yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna pay my boyfriend to edit it for me because I do not want to edit this video. So thank you, boo. What else? Would you ever consider getting Valentino a sibling? Honestly, we tried multiple times. For some dumb reason, a lot of these cats, Valentino's very friendly. He's the most sweetest cat out there, but I don't know because he looks like a lion or he's really poofy or something like that, but cats get really scared when they look at him. So he's very friendly though, like he comes up to them and like when they hiss, he gives them space. Except one time he got really mad, like the way the cat hissed at him, and they kind of fought. But that was Nico, by the way. Because we were babysitting Nico, which is my mom's cat, and did not end it well. Like there were some nails, girl. Like, yeah, it was not good. Pero we want to so bad because he's always lonely. I mean, he has us, but like, damn. There's nothing better, like, you know, like having. Girl, oh my god. It's because I want to like quitar esta basura que está para acá adentro. There's nothing like, you know, having like your own species, I'm guessing you can say. I'm pretty sure you appreciate a cat's companion. So maybe down the line we'll try again, but as of now, no. And even now, like, we're gonna move in. I mean, when I get my house, I want my mom to move in with me because like the house that she's in is trash. And I always promised when I was little, like whenever I get a house, I want you to live with me because like she's my mom and she's always been there for me and I want to take care of her. So honestly, when I said that in the video, people are like, they're like, some people like to live alone or this or that. It's good to have privacy. That is why I'm working my butt off to get a big house, Miss Girl. Like, I literally want them to be with me, but being over there at the opposite side of the house. And also, like, my mom is totally done with it too. Like, she's like, whoa. She, look at that. The red, the orangey, those are the roots, like the legit roots, and this gray thing on top of you seeing, it's, I think it's like fake sphagnum moss, like a filler. Yeah, it was like a filler, to be honest, because this is nothing from the roots. And this is not how the roots look. But damn, this is so pretty. Okay, I can put this down. Look at it. For $7, and then I got a nice cash pot. Like, we look what it is. But even my mom wants to move in with me too. Like, she's always down with it, and we always like talk about like how we're gonna have so much fun and like barbecues and like, you know, cookouts and like that's the same thing. And like I have like a little fireplace. Like her and I really love plants and like gardening, and like I always like talk about like how we're gonna have like our own little garden, our greenhouse, and just like have a really fun blast. And like also like if it is the case like I need some privacy and she wants some privacy, my family and I, we're no stranger to like building a house in the property. Like my grandma, she has a really big property, and she builds units around it, and she has like people living there, and family as well. So yeah, like it's not that bad. Like honestly, we want to be together. Blank point period. What was the question again? Yeah, so about Valentino, like when we do move in together, which is gonna be like in a couple months, hopefully, if everything goes well. He's gonna have Nico, which is my mom's cat. And there's some outdoor cats that my mom takes care of, and I feel so bad for them. So I want to take them in with us. I want to get them neutered and have them as outdoor cats because they're outdoor cats. If they're inside, they're just gonna go wild. So yeah, like he's gonna have a lot of friends. Oh hello. How did you and your boo met on a dating app? I know. Okay. The one that said about Valentino was Khalidi with 3 E's on Instagram. And then somebody that said, how did you and your boo met was glo.wthe.flow on Instagram. And like I said, it was on the app. And then Alex said, did you have any other names picked up for Valentino? Absolutely love that name. Any other names? honestly, we had like lion. For some reason, like I like to call or like name my pets food. I don't know why. I didn't even know that was a thing like of me until my mom and my boyfriend called it out. I had a cat. Like, it was like black and white, and I called him Oreo. I had a dog, a Chihuahua. That was a long time ago. She passed away. Rest in peace. I love my Chihuahua. Her name was Cookie because she was brown. And then I had, God damn, and then I had this other cat, and that was Oreo. That was Cookie. Nico was our old cat, but we adopted her. You know, like we couldn't change the name because she already had me. Okay, here's a Sansevieria. She looked really, really cute. Next, we're gonna do the white Calithia fusion on this. There's a wrist, by the way, like there's barely anything. But yeah, like that's basically it. Like we had, I don't know, when I saw him I was like, Valentino Zed, like that's his name. I was gonna call him Max, but I was like, nah. And the reason why I call him Valentino is because I love the salsa Valentina. Somebody thought it was from the from Drag Queens, which by the way she slays. I love her so much. But no, like I was putting out shoots actually. That white little thing is a shoot. Like a new plant coming out. But yeah, it was Valentina because I love Valentina, the salsa. It's like so freaking good. I like to put in everything. It's really good. Somebody said metal_maiden 3 6s. Can you repot why your plant has new leaf coming out? Will it go into shock? 1000%. So honestly, I repot my plants no matter what. So, like it's mine. Like they're plants. Like if they do like get in shocked or whatever, like they're gonna bounce back. Like plants are really resilient. Like I guess that's what I'm looking for. But like go for it. Like if you want to repot it, go for it. But if you want to play it safe, then don't repot it. Again, take my advice with a grain of salt because like I've only been doing plants for like 3 years. So take it with a grain of salt. I repot my plants, even like there's a new leaf, but I don't really care. The most is gonna happen is it's gonna slow it. It's like I said, go in shock, and it's not gonna put out anything for a couple of days until it acclimates to its new pots, soil, and all that good jazzy stuff. Then it'll thank you and it'll grow out. You know what I'm saying? And like just do okay. So I would, if you want to repot it. Like it doesn't really matter. But if you want to play safe and just wait until. Girl, no, just repot it. Like, it doesn't even matter, to be honest. That was a question, right? Can you repot a plant as it has a new... Yeah, you just repot it. You can literally repot plants whenever you want to. No, it's not recommended when it's dormant, which means it's sleeping. In other words, it is not putting out new leaves. So that's when you don't do it. But again, do it whenever you want to do it. I do my plants like... Yeah, so you can repot with a new leaf coming out. What plants are on your wish list? This is from _mimi.joy_ on Instagram. And I said like the burger banana tree, the strawberry begonia racks. There's this other one that's really, really pretty. I got some Hoyas and some ginger one that I saw. But I said I was gonna make a video. I'm gonna repot my the Zizia of me talking to you guys about my wish list plants, which honestly, like, by the way, this is pretty fast. I think we can shove all the questions and the repotting in one video. But it's gonna be super duper long, but no, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, like I was gonna make a video like on my wishlist plants, but as of now, those are my top ones, the begonia and the banana plants. But yeah. Mama of Blondes from Instagram said, no questions, just wanted to say I work for JCG. We own Max and Mouse and we love you. That is so sweet. Honestly, I saw that and I was like in shock. I was like, oh my god. Even you guys, like if you don't follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of plant shopping videos because a lot of people seem to like it. The algorithm loves it. And I think it's super duper fun. Like, I actually like love watching plant shopping videos. There's not a lot on Instagram though. Like I think I'm the only one that does it like very often. But it's fun and it's so relaxing. Like some people say like, you're promoting plant shopping, bad habits. We're grown. You know what I'm saying? And even then, like no one's telling you to watch the video. Like then don't watch the goddamn video. I'm not gonna stop doing what I love to do when a lot of other people love to watch because of you and your bad habits. Like no, Miss Girl, like you put it together, you figure it out. Literally, like it's not that simple. Just don't watch the goddamn video. It gets me so mad because I'm like, I don't know. I know everyone has their own opinions and their 2 cents, but why am I gonna stop doing what I love to do? And if it's not hurting anybody, and if it's hurting your wallet, a lot of my audience are grown. Like a lot of my viewers are like times 2 or times 3 of my age. They have homes, like, you know, you should be able to manage your money at that point. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that really do enjoy the plant shopping videos. Like a lot of people do, and I love them so much. I love creating them and watching them from other creators as well. Why am I gonna stop? Like, no, like there's no reason to stop. Like over that little thing, no baby, like you put it together, I'm gonna do me, you do you. Así de fácil, like for real. Oh my god. Tierra everywhere. And what's my little rant? What is that? Okay. But yeah, I love Max and Miles so much. Like honestly, they're from HEB. They only sell their plants at HEB. HEB is a local grocery store in Texas, by the way, if you don't know. It's the best. I love HEB a lot. Oh my god, I can't believe I even got a silver side, to be honest. It's very... I actually have 2 of them. I couldn't just get one. They're really, really cheap at a nursery. I had to get it. And... hold on. There's like dirt coming out every... Thank you. They didn't mix the perlite really good. Like there's like little sections, so there's a lot of perlite. You move it around and then... Okay, Sydney_R Curry said, how do you get your kitty to leave your plants alone? Mine just loves to play with them. Surprisingly, Valentino doesn't mess with my plants. I get this comment and like messages and DMs stuff like that every single day. Like, how do you get your cat not to mess with your plants? Like this and this and that. I'm blessed that my cat doesn't even touch them at all. What he loves to do, there's 2 things that he loves to do. If I don't feed him, he will literally drop my plants to get my attention. Like, it's so dumb and it gets me so mad. And back then, like, I would punish him, like, not give him food. Because I feed him once a day. And he gets, like, yeah, he's on a diet. Because he was getting fat. So I had to put him in portions. And he did not like the idea of getting on a diet. He did not like. He was screaming and screaming. Like, if he was dying. But if you have a cat, you know. Okay? And non-cat people, they always have the most to say, by the way. So annoying. But, ooh, she look kind of cute. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's a 5. And yeah, Valentino just drops the plants if I ignore him, because I feed him every morning, and sometimes I forget, and sometimes I the first thing I do is get my cup of coffee, and then I drink it, and then I go. Every now and then, like, I'll get my coffee as it's brewing, I'll feed him, but sometimes like he won't meow, and sometimes I was just like, yeah, I'm like zoned out and sleepy when I wake up. When I wake up, I get my coffee, and then I finish and go to the kitchen, and then I feed him. But sometimes the coffee makes me go to the restroom, and then I get lost and then busy, and he has to wait like an hour, 2 hours for me to feed him, and he don't like that. So I want to buy those machines that like has like an automatic feeder. That'd be great. But he's being served with, I'm feeding him with wet food now because like supposedly it's healthier and better for cats, but to each their own. So yeah, like that's all he does. Like he doesn't mess with my plants. He just drops them if I ignore him. So I always try not to get him so mad all the time. Okay. For Leon Official said, hi David, which camera do you use to shoot video? I use my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I hate saying that. It sounds like I'm flexing, but yeah, it's the newest iPhone. I need to have the newest iPhone because I literally work from home. Like the amount of uploads and downloads on my phone a day is insane. And I need crisp footage. I need something that's like mobile. And I need something that can always be there, like sharp and like just filming on my iPhone or phone. You can film on your Samsung if you want to, whatever phone you have. It's so much more convenient than filming on a fancy camera. Don't get me wrong, I would love a fancy camera, but my phone is like, it's perfect the way it is. Like I don't struggle at all. And yeah, I just film. The thing is, I think by default it's by 1080p and 30 frames per second. So you want to go and change that to 4K if you want to, and then you put it 60 frames per second. That's really, really important because it makes your videos a lot more smoother. But yeah, I guess on my iPhone, I get that question so much as well. Like, people really think I use like an expensive camera. No, like I just use my thing. Oh, and lighting is very important as well. Love Glam on Instagram said, how do you care for your outside plants during winter? I put them inside. Honestly, when it's like fall, when it feels like winter, I don't water them as often. But and then once like we start hitting freezing temperatures, when I know like, you know, it's calling me again. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my god, literally girl, moving my device just like up and down is insane. Soda break. Give me a second. Yeah, gonna put it para acá so there's no dirt getting in that. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about, by the way. But look at that. Look at that. By the way, it was my mom. Honestly, I guess I'll ask you guys as well. I wasn't gonna Google it, but it's because like my mom, she went to my brother's grave, and she saw like coins. I don't think it's a bad thing, but if you know what it means, like let me know in the comment section below. Like the other time, somebody left like beer upside down on his grave, and we thought it was like rude and disrespectful and like disgusting, because we didn't know what that means and like the beer, no. But then we looked it up and it's a sign of like that was what he loved. So, but yeah, so it was again what they did. It wasn't like intentional to be rude or disrespectful. Like it's what they believe in. And the thing is, like, my family is so diverse and so big, especially my dad's side of the family. It's so big, and there's people that we don't even I haven't never seen, but they probably know Angel, and they probably came and just like saw, and like they come and see him and like leave things in there of their beliefs. So I just started to like, she was asking like, should I take it away? I was like, no, just leave it. Like I don't think it's something rude. I think it's like, because my brother loved money, he loved working hard. So yeah. Okay. Oh, dude, don't get sad. Don't get sad, David. That's basically it on this video. Honestly, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna shove all of this in one video. Next up is aloe vera. I got this girlie at a nursery as well, and she's kind of like, she's not doing so good, but it's okay though. I'm gonna place it outside. Aloe veras like to dry out, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna. Crap, this is like also rotting. Rots. It was moist for too long, but oh my god, the base is like rotting. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna water it, but I'm gonna leave it outside and let it dry out, and then after like a week I'll give it a good bottom watering session and then place it back outside. The reason why I'm okay with bottom watering succulents or Hoyas, especially in terracotta pot, is because like they're getting all that water jammed into them, because they were just bone dry. You know what I'm saying? Top water is not really gonna water them at all. If you think about it, like in the desert, plants get like a lot, like they stay dry, and then like they get like this massive, like a mini tsunami, like a lot of water coming in, and it drowns all the plants and stuff like that. And then the next day it's beautiful, like supposedly like it blooms and blossoms and stuff like that. But that's how I do my things, and that's what I'm trying to do now. But my trick is I cannot use a plastic container on like succulents or aloe vera or Hoyas. You can if you want to. I have some in plastic, but bottom watering in that way with a plastic pot is gonna keep the soil moist for a lot longer compared to a terracotta pot, because if you know, terracotta pots work out moisture. So it's gonna, when I bottom water, it's gonna drown the entire plant with water. You know what I'm saying? And then oh, I forgot. There's a little sticker. You want to take that out. That's really important. Sometimes I forget. Okay, and yeah, like I think it's pretty self-explanatory, like, you know what I'm saying? So it would just dry out the plant a lot faster, which is what we want. We don't want it to stay moist for too long, but we do want to give it a lot of water so it can like suck up all that good stuff and perk back up. Okay, which question is? So yeah, the outside plants. Okay. That's a really long username. It's Osvaldo Sanchez 0864 on Instagram said, do you have any tips on starting a collection, and what hooks do you use to hang plants? Love bits. Okay, thank you. Hey, thank you for liking the videos. And then the hooks that I use, they're just basic. People think I use like some fancy stuff. The hooks that I use, they're just basic hooks from Walmart. They're like $5 for like 20 of them, and they're just like small little hooks. I just place it in there, and I pray and hope that the pot doesn't fall. And as of now, I had it one time that it fell off. But it's because I didn't put it in there right. And the top is shellac, it's not actual wood, it's shellac. But do it at your own will, like do it damn. Do it you know, if you want to, don't get mad at me if it falls off. That's on you. But yeah, I just use my basic hooks. I have nothing fancy. These are the green philodendron. I have 2 of them. We're gonna repot both of them. And any tips on starting a collection? Honestly, another controversial thing. Some people have this thing of like a bad mentality if you shop at big box stores. So people get really mad. But this is my dilemma, okay? Local nurseries, I do my best to support them, okay? 1000%. I even like, you know, try to like share videos on locations at nurseries so they can get as much traffic as they can and help them, you know, make a business, because I know small businesses struggle sometimes every now and then and just stuff like that. But on nurseries, every time I bring a plant from a nursery, like 80%, 60% of the time, it always has a pest. And even if I do ship the plant, they're just hiding. And so I gotta quarantine the plants, and I hate doing that because I have plants everywhere. Like, how the hell am I gonna quarantine a plant? Like, put it in the closet, in the bathroom, like damn. Like, I literally have plants everywhere in my apartment. So a lot of my mealybug situation and my spider mites situation, like, it came from local nurseries. I rarely ever have problems with big box store plants. It's because they put a lot of chemicals, like these big box store companies and stuff like that. Like, they know what they're doing. Like, they have the money, they have the system, they have everything to like keep pest control. Think about it. Like, they're mass producing plants. Small local nurseries, they do buy plants from like these massive nurseries and stuff like that, like, you know, wholesale and stuff like that, but they're smaller compared to like Coastal Farm, you know what I'm saying? 1000% you can like shop. I recommend everybody to shop at a local nursery, if not even just like to go and enjoy the vibe and like, you know, just see what they have. But it's expensive. A lot of the local nurseries, like the plants that they sell, they're like ×2 or even sometimes like ×3 the price. And I saw them at Lowe's for like half off, or like, you know what I'm saying? So if you're starting a collection, I do recommend to go to a big box store and get basic plants. There's a reason why they're basic and common. It's because people come back for them and they love them, and also because they're great beginner plants, like golden potos, aloe veras, and also depends on your environment. My thing, I don't want to like make it so complicated. I guess my what I can say is go at a nursery, at a big box store or a plant shop, and just go and browse. Over time, you're gonna like build a collection, because every time you go to a nursery, if you really love plants, and even if you don't, but if you do love plants, a lot of times you're gonna bring a plant home. Over time, your collection's gonna grow. You said to start a collection. I don't want it, because I don't want to tell people what to do. You know what I'm saying? But if it was me, I would get plants that don't need a lot of care. If it's common or uncommon, that doesn't even matter. I would get plants that don't need a lot of care, because as soon as somebody gets into plants, they get a plant and it dies on them, it turns them off. Like, it pushes them away, and that's not what we want. You know, plants make us happy and stuff like that. So get plants that are easy, and there's a lot of videos. There's a lot of TikToks and Instagram videos and websites that can tell you like plants that don't need a lot of care. For example, philodendrons are great, pothos are great, sansevierias are great. Those are just one of the top plants that you can get. And that's an umbrella. Like, those names, like, there's a lot of plants. There's a lot of different kinds of sansevierias. There's a lot of different kinds of philodendrons, of pothos. But those are the top ones that I recommend. Also, lighting as well. Consider your lighting so important. Even if you have bad lighting, if you live in a room with no windows, I have some good grow lights. They're not sponsored. They don't even know. I mean, I always say, they don't even know I exist. But looking by the numbers, like, I'm pretty sure they know who I am. Because the amount of subs made so much. I had their link on my description box for like the longest, like, since my first ever videos. And it's these grow lights. It's not the little fairy lights. The grows on the shelves. It's because they're really good. And I want to share good stuff to you. You know, like, I know how difficult and expensive it can be to experiment and find really good grow lights. That can get expensive. You know what I'm saying? And this do so good for me. So if you want to go, I always have my grow lights in the description box below. But also, you can just look on Amazon and browse. You're gonna find good. A lot of the grow lights are good, and I was like, it's just a quick Amazon search, grow lights on Amazon. You're gonna find good grow lights. Look at the reviews, very important. Look at the reviews so you can get some, you know, other people's experience about those kind of lights. But yeah, like, start with really simple plants. If you want to go out bougie and like expensive and difficult, then go for that. Do you. But I would recommend to get plants that are easy to look after. And if you had bad lighting, consider your lighting. And even then, I have good lighting, but I still use grow lights because, you know, they're plants. Like, if you give them better lighting, they're gonna do better. And it's my job to have plants that look really good. They don't always all look good. I have some that look like caca, but like, yeah, like, you just get grow lights. Just one grow light. Trust me. Like, you're gonna be like, damn, that plant's going really, really fast, and it's because the grow lights. You're watering if you're doing it correctly, and okay, that wasn't a fart. Some, by the way, if you heard that, it was a chair. I just want to clarify that. Hold on. It's the chair. Okay, done. Even though gas is normal. Okay, you have gas inside of you right now, so. Oh, I'm getting cranky now. I'm hungry. Okay, so, yeah, like, that's my thing. Like, just, it's not a rush. It's not a race. Even if. It's just I don't like giving advice because it's so. I don't like telling people what to do. I really don't. I don't like that, but I already give you guys my advice and my recommendations. Easy plants, get a grow light, at least one, and invest on a moisture meter. 1000%. A moisture meter is gonna really help you to know when the plant needs water. That's it. That's the starter collection. To be honest, like honestly, because like you don't want to kill the plants that you buy. That's like losing money and stuff like that. Also, propagated plants is really fun. Get into propagating. Trust me, that's gonna build your collection. Or you can sell those propagations that were successful, and get some money back. Get those plants to pay their rent, or buy yourself something good like a little soda. I don't know. I'm talking about soda, to be honest. Okay, I'm trying my best to like not offend anybody or like tell people what to do, but also like I want to answer that question. You know what I'm saying? I think I did a pretty good job. Okay. The same guy said, what soil do you use? Do you add perlite to it? Yes, I do. I get my basic potting soil from Walmart because it's girl, really. And also, girl, soil is expensive. It's girl, for a bag of soil, I remember last year it was like $7 or $6. Now it's $12. Like, it got me so mad. I was like, para tierra? Like, are you kidding me? That's like a combos on McDonald's. No, but having a good potting mix is important as well. So that's that. But I don't know, my grandma uses soil from the ground and her plants are thriving, girl. Like, for real. I just use it's a basic bag from Walmart, and I do it at perlite. Because for aesthetics, and also because perlite makes the soil more airy, which roots really do need air. They really do. They need to breathe. Okay. Yeah, these look so cute. Okay, I haven't even checked for the holes. Okay, we're good. Now we have the marble green. I want to do this one because I'm sitting on the leaf. Oh my god, I'm so fat. This guy. I got it for clearance. Don't get mad at me. It was on an Urban Jungle pot, but we're gonna put it. See, like it literally says that. Not for individual sound, but I got it with the pot. And I'm gonna put it on this. They're the same size, but to be honest, like if you look at it, you see how small it is? Like there's barely anything inside. Like, and this is such a pretty Dracaena. People get mad. It's because I heard a lot of creators calling it the way I'm grabbing it. People call it like Dracaena or Dracaena. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? So I was saying Dracaena because I like the way that sounds, but people were saying no, it's Dracaena. So it's Dracaena. Okay, 3 Princes on Instagram said, do you sell plants? Every now and then. I have an offer up on Facebook Marketplace that I do sell plants every now and then. But I hate doing that shit. Literally, it's so consuming, time consuming. It's very stressful. You get a lot of people saying like, is this plant available? And you're like, yes, it is. and they don't respond. It's like, so why you're asking like the fuck? But there's a lot of people like that on Facebook Marketplace. Also not for up, like, is it available? Yes, it is. And no response. I'm like, so one, but yeah, like there's that. There's also a lot of lowballers. I mean, I know it's like both of them is like a market to, like, you know, like, what do you call it? To like negotiate prices. But I am not gonna sell you my Burger Hoya Compacta for $5 on a 6-inch pot. Are you crazy? Like, no, like, you can. I did not pay that amount for mine. What makes you think I'm gonna give it to you like that? And sometimes they catch an attitude, and I'm like, you want it for a discount, and you give me an attitude, like, you make it make sense, girl. Like, I'm not gonna give you menos con esa actitud. Like, less with that kind of attitude. Okay, she look kind of funky, but I'm gonna water it, and she's gonna go outside. I know she's gonna appreciate the warmth and the humidity and a lot of bright and direct light. So it's gonna perk back up, right? Okay, and then we're gonna do the Mara Quinn pot house because I love them so much. Last question on Instagram was, where do you live? San Antonio, Texas. I have a lot of people that from San Antonio, Texas. So hello, my San Antonio people. Okay, we're gonna go to YouTube now. Oh, I'm not even saying. Let me see if I can sing, because like this is so annoying. Oh, my hands are dirty. No, god damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna log in. I have like double security and like stuff like that. It's so annoying. I'm gonna go use my computer. Okay. Oh, perdóname. I do want to have a cleaning video pretty soon, how like I clean the plant, because people ask me questions like, how do you maintain that mess? So I went from that kind of video. I'm going to YouTube. I'm gonna go to my page, community post. Okay, and here are the questions. We got 14. Woo! Alrighty, guys. By the way, thank you so much to everybody that left me a question. I appreciate it so much. This video would not be possible without you, Miss Girl. Okay, have you ever moved apartments? This is from Morgan Keller on on YouTube. Have you ever moved apartments? Yes. House with plants? Yes. Do you have any advice for helping plants get less shocked during a move? Hoping to have no casualties when I move. Only a 4-hour drive, but I have 45 plants, around 45 plants. So a little nervous. Honestly, I'm kind of ghetto. Like, I don't really care. Like, I place my plants like in the back of a truck, and I just move them around. So I don't know if you want to get my advice. But if I was you, they're like really expensive, delicate plants. Prepare like if you're shipping plants. Like, get a box, put your plants in there. Make sure like you have like sticks, or whatever, so it doesn't move around. When I say sticks, like you shove up. You know what I'm talking about. And if you buy plants online, you know what I'm talking about. And then just put in a box, add some filler, and then just put in your truck and move it. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm not gonna do it like that. Girl, no. I have a lot of plants. What I'm gonna do is, what I did back then, I would just put like in the car, even without a box, or some boxes, but like no protection, whatever, and then just move it around. And this was like a 20-30 minute drive to my new apartment. And that's it. The vining plants, they were just like on the back seat. Some leaves did broke, but you guys, they're plants. Like they're gonna bounce back. But I know some people have a really bougie, expensive collection, or some very valuable plants to them that that they don't want to be damaged. So do it as if you're shipping a plant. Like add out the sticks and stuffings and stuff like that. My most expensive plant is my tuck installation, and she's going on the back of a truck. But yeah, like honestly, just prepare like if you're shipping a plant. You shouldn't really have no casualties. But don't stress about it, girl. Like, you got this. And congrats on moving. Honestly, congrats. It's always like super stressful to move, but it's like super satisfying, like fun, because you get a new home. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. It depends on the reasonings, but a lot of times it's a good. It's fun. It's good. But yeah, like honestly, the way I'm gonna go and this is really weird. The way I'm gonna go and move my plants on a new rental home, or if I do buy a house. Damn, bro, you're tight. Like, oh shoot. Let me show you how that works first. Okay, that's it. I'm so messy. I'm gonna rent a U-Haul, like one of those big trucks, and put my plants in boxes and just stack them up and move it like that. I was gonna hire some movers, but then I was looking at the reviews and a lot of them are so bad where I live. But I would love to like pay people to like move like my couch and like my bed and my TV and stuff like that, because like they're really heavy. And honestly, guys, I'm on the 3rd floor and I have a lot of plants. So imagine like moving all these stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna need to like my family said that they're gonna help me, and like the way for me to like I'm gonna pay, because I know some of them like want money and others they just want food, so like I'll buy us wing stuff and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I got a really good support system, so I don't really think I need to hire movers. Okay, Michelle YouTube said, Michelle Jets, I'm sorry if I said your name correctly. Hi, do you think leca is easier to use as a growing medium, and do you use leca majority of your plants? I've never used leca. I think it's so pretty. Like I love the aesthetics of it, and I know there's benefits of it as well. And like supposedly it's easier to like take care of your plants because you have no soil. It's just like lava rocks, I'm guessing, and you just pour water, and that's basically it. But I can't really answer the question because I don't have leca myself, and I've never got into the leca world before. So anybody wants to answer that question below? Michelle's question, you can answer it. Alfred Moreno said, my question is, what grow light should I get for my plantitas or planties? Also, want to say love your content and get it right. Period, girl. Yes. Like I said, my grow lights are in the description box below if you wanna, well, not mine, but the ones that I use, my favorites, are in the description box below. I do get like 20 cents per, you know, per transaction. Girl, bye. I think it's 15 cents to be honest. And it's no charge to you. So thank you for using my links. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna get a lot from Amazon affiliates, to be honest. Some people get a lot of money. Oh, some people get like, girl, I don't know if you know if I can say, but some people get like, we're talking about digits. Honestly, I don't think nobody watches my videos like Amazon, whatever. So I used to get like $60 a month. People using my links, which is something, right? Girl, it's better than nothing. Right? I can use it for like soil and stuff like that, but yeah, nothing bad. So yeah, I do get like a little cut. I get my pennies when you buy something with my link. So thank you, I appreciate it, and then that's no cost to you. And so I can make free content for y'all. Yeah. Okay, Julia Morales, hey girl, how you doing? Said, have you ever had a terrarium? If so, what type of plants did you use? I think they were so pretty. Planning on doing one spring break. I've never had one. I want to do one so bad. You guys have really good questions. I've never had one. I want to do one so bad. Like, I think they're so pretty, and like it's such an aesthetic and like just so beautiful. But I've never had one. But I am planning on doing one because I keep seeing these glass terrariums at Walmart. If you know, you know. And I want to get two, one for my boo and one for my for me. And honestly, I might do another one, like another video. I want to do like a video with my mom because she's like so funny and like chill. And like I think I'm crazy, like I should say my mom. Well, she's not crazy. I'm not calling her crazy, but she's like really, she has like really good vibes. So it'll be kind of fun, right? Being a little tour with my mother. This is really cute. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna do the other ones off the camera because those are just, you know. But I will do this other one, which is a silver sword. My second silver sword. Hello from Malaysia. David, how do you manage all your plant chores and your YouTube channel? Hey girl from Malaysia. I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. How do you manage all your plant chores? I honestly just do what I can. I just do what I can, girl. And YouTube, since my videos are very like chill, yeah, and like you guys are cool with it, which I'm so thankful. It's not really difficult at all. I literally just turn on the camera, yeah, and I just pretend like you guys are there with me. Like if I'm just talking to a friend, and then I finish the camera, and then I turn it on again. I take like I film a video, and I pose with plants for a thumbnail, and I do some editing, some stuff like that, and that's it. That's all I do on YouTube. I try to respond to our people's comments, but girl, that's a lot. Like I'm grateful for the comments and everything, and I do try to respond, like good questions and like or some like if I need to respond. But yeah, if I respond to the questions, like it's gonna take me like hours a day. And yes, like I should be grateful and stuff like that, like 1000%. But girl, you know me, girl. I have a lot of plans. I got some. I got a life. I can't spend hours and hours studying and responding to comments. I would love to though, and I do it every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so honestly, YouTube is more demanding than plants. To be honest with you, it's a lot. That's YouTube. I do Instagram, and then I have another job which has multiple platforms on it. I don't know where I started that. Okay, Anthony Lawson. I always see your pictures. I love your mustache. What is your current favorite plant and least favorite? You guys have good questions. My favorite plant right now is my. How dare you ask me that question? To be honest, like honestly, my very good holy philodendron. Not because she's rare. Okay, but maybe a little bit. I don't know. Because she's growing so fast and it's so easy to propagate. I already did 3 successful propagations. I gave one to my boyfriend. One is starting to sprout. I'm gonna let it grow a little bit more, put it in a cute terracotta pot and give it to my mom. And the other one, I'm gonna sell it. I was gonna sell it for like $30, but I think that's way too much. And the prices are dropping like crazy because they're super easy to propagate. They're so beautiful. So maybe like $8 on Facebook Marketplace or whatever. So that's gonna sell pretty fast. So first come, first serve, right? But I'll see like, yeah, that one. And my least favorite is, I think it's my corn plant. I have it outside. She's just so annoying. It's just her specifically. Like I love corn plants, but she's giving me so many problems. Like I just want to like toss her away, but she's such a statement in the balcony, so I can't really do anything. Another one is my my calatheas. They're just so calathea or before. I just looked at her right now. She's ugly as hell. Like I'm so tired of her. Like I don't want her. Like I love her a lot. She's so beautiful. And it's like people with their big plants. All these plants are really thirsty, by the way. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Well, let me see if there's any good questions. But yeah, that's my least favorite. Will you be posting more plants on Etsy? Maybe on I was talking to my boo about it. Maybe like on spring, cause like this is my thing about. Cause when I was shipping out plants, a good amount of them came out really good. Okay. I can 1000% improve on my shipping. There's always room for improvement. But my thing is, when I was selling on the website, when I made my own website, I did an announcement. I don't know if you guys remember. It was not. I was so dumb. I'm so dumb. I released it literally on winter. Like what the? So a lot of the plants were like, I had to do a lot of refunds. I lost a lot of money. So, yeah, I was talking to the company. I was like, I'm just gonna put this on hold. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do this right now. But you said Etsy, so I don't know. Like I really like the idea of bundles, but I love doing cuttings because I can sell them for really, really cheap. Pero damn, that guy was driving crazy. Alachin. Sorry, I can. Oh my god. It's 3 cars. One of them like swirled really bad. And it's like 2 of these guys just got off. Like they both have mustard shirts. I think he got hit. Okay, sorry. I live in a really good apartment. I love this place so much. It keeps me entertained. I'm chismoso. No, I'm grateful that I live here, to be honest. Like, it's such a blessing. It's so affordable. I love this place so much. It's Lucero. Why do I share so much? It's not like they need people anyways, because like they're always both over here. Like as in like there's it's so pretty outside, you guys. I just noticed that too. Oh my god. Oh, and how's your puppy? It's not my mom's. Her name is Mocha, and we see her like every other day. We can have an apartment because I have really toxic plants, and dogs are more crazier than cats. So, and even then, like, my brothers and my mom, they're obsessed with mocha so much. It's like she's like our like sister. We love mocha so much, and when we move in, you're guys gonna see a lot of mocha. And we also take her out to the parks. I'm pretty sure it's on my boyfriend's channel. I think he did a vlog or something like that. It was like sharing a little bit of insights on like what we do. And yeah, we try to take her out like like at least por lo menos once a week to the park and like, you know, take her around to socialize. My grandma lives across the street where my mom lives, and she has like 4 dogs because like my tia's there. And you know, she can socialize that way as well. But we see her like, I go to my mom's, and every time I go to my mom's, like I always see Mocha. When my boyfriend wants to see Mocha, which is every other day, we go and see Mocha. She got really big. When we first got her, she was the sickest dog out of all of them. And when we first wanted to get her, when we were picking dogs, my boyfriend wanted to get this crazier one. He was so hyper. He was a cute dog. But I saw Mocha, and for some reason I just felt so bad, and I wanted to take her in. It was so sad. Like, she was shaking so bad, and like she wouldn't move. She wouldn't respond, and the lady was like, we don't know what she has, like we don't know what's going on with her. Like we did everything, we checked on her, and she's fine. And I was like, no, like as long as we have the green light to take her home, then I will do everything I can to make her happy. and then something happened, and then they called us, and like they said we couldn't get her because something was going on, but they'll be the first people to know if she's available to adopt. And then after like 4 days, they called us and they said like, you guys can go out and adopt her. We literally stopped what we were doing. We just ran para allá and we got her. Oh my god, this dirt. And yeah, and literally she's the complete opposite. Like she's so jumpy. She's so crazy. She looks like she grew 3 times her size. I love Mocha so much. She's always full of joy and energia, but she's amazing. She's really annoying though, but she's cute though. She's cute. So when we get over our house, you guys are gonna have a lot of dog content for sure with Mocha. Well, thank you for asking, by the way. You guys have. I'm gonna try to answer all of these. Hey Queen, what is your opinion on plant care? The reason I ask because people say to keep a schedule, use this type of potting mix, etc., 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 and it can be stressful for beginners. What is your opinion? Like I said, do what you want to do, but what I recommend, with girl, you don't need a schedule. You don't. It can help you, you know, so you don't forget, like me. But just get your common plants. But you didn't ask what kind of plants. You just said like, what is your opinion on plant care? Just your plants will talk to you. Like literally, this plant's like screaming at me that it needs water because it's all wilting and stuff like that. Your plants will talk to you when they need something. Just look at them once a day. And sometimes I don't even look at my plants like for a week. So the weak ones will die, and that's perfectly fine. We only want some strong people in this household, okay? Your plants will talk to you. Like, just look at the leaves, feel the leaves, and also if it needs water. You look at the bottom. If you see roots, then it needs a new pot. If you see like bleaching leaves and it's getting too much light, it would talk to you, Miss Girl. Okay, and that's basically it. Like, don't stress about potting mix. I used to use basic, literally ground use only potting mix, and I added perlite, and my plants were perfectly fine. Use whatever you want to do. Okay, experiment 1000%. I guess we're gonna repot a conjo. No, that's too much. It's a big conjo, but to be honest, I guess we can answer questions. It's really fun. It's really fun. I guess we can display a little bit so you guys can look at these plants and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? What to do if you save an overwatered plant from Home Depot? Can you repot it in dry soil? Yeah, honestly, repot it if you want to. Some people go all out. They take it out, they wash out the leaves, they inspect the roots, they cut off the black roots, like roots that are like squishy and bad. And they go out crazy like that. Honestly, what I'll do, if it was like a really beautiful plant and I don't want it to go bad, I will get hydrogen peroxide. It's fairly cheap, like at Dollar Tree. Where's $125 now? But you squeeze that on the soil, you're gonna see bubbling. What it does, it kills the bad bacteria, supposedly. Another thing, what I do is I just put it straight outside and let it get bone dry to the bone. That's what I do. And then when I see it bone dry, I give it a good top watering, and then I see how the plant is doing. When it needs more water, then I'll give it a good bottom watering session. But I make sure that it's getting enough light what it needs. Okay, you're not gonna put like a fern on full sunlight. You know what I'm saying? You want to give it the best lighting it needs, and heat is really important. Air circulation is really important for the soil to dry out as soon as possible. That's what I do. I don't really take out the plant and like do all that stuff. No. I just place it outside and let it dry out, and then that's it. If I lost a plant, then I lost a plant. But I've never lost a plant doing that method. I actually had my Hoya courtesy eye. It was getting root rot, and I was reading a lot of people talking about it. And they were saying like, you need to go and like take it out from the soil and like cut the roots and this and that. I was like, nah. So I just placed it outside and I let it get bone dry. It was still in the same potting mix. Take my advice with a grain of salt. Okay, don't get mad at me if it dies on you. And it got bone dry, and then I top watered, and now she's doing great. Like, it's perfectly fine. The goal is just to dry. You want to dry the soil as soon as possible. What is the best dirt to use for philodendrons? You guys are asking me like plant care stuff and I don't even know all this stuff. From what I heard, you need to like do like a lot of a really good airy mix. Philodendrons love fast draining soil, but they also like moist soil. So like get a good potting mix that retains moisture but adds some chunks of like bark. They love a good chunky soil. But the thing is, you gotta, if you have a chunky soil in your potting mix or just in your plants, you need to water it more often. So it's up to you. But I just use, again, I use the same potting mix to all my plants. But I heard that they like their bark and their perlites. What fertilizer do you use for your plants? I use Miracle Glow, that, and also fish fertilizer. I mean fish tank water for my calatheas. And when is a good time to water the plants, in the morning or in the nighttime? I think whenever you want to, but I recommend like in the morning so it can dry out during the day. If there's water in the foliage and there's no air circulation, it can develop fungal problems or like it can bacteria. It just gets bad. So you can water whenever you want to, because make sure you have air circulation and it can dry out the foliage. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would love to know any tips or tricks to keeping the shitty eye alive and happy. I don't have one, so I can really give you advice on that. Mine always dies when I just picked one up this week. Please help. I'm sorry, girl, I cannot help you. Leslie. Oh, I don't know if you answered this, but what is your favorite plant in your boyfriend's collection? Let's take a piece of hair on my screen. His glass begonia, which he still hasn't given me a cutting. That was part of the deal. I bought the plant for him, and I was like, I'll buy it for you, but I want you to like successfully propagate a cutting for me. So it was just like a joke. No, but that one's so pretty though. Oh, and let me show it to you. He's gonna edit this video. Don't get mad at me, bro. Like, I don't want to see your plants. I cheat. This one. He just got this one. Oh, and also his string. Honestly, guys, his string of pearls, the burgundy one, looks so good. This begonia that he got from HEB, well, I got this one for him. But you guys, like, look at that. Girl, like, literally, that's my favorite. That one is my favorite. David, my monsteра's not thriving. No signs of new leaves. Would you help me? Okay, I'll do my best. Place it outside. Or if you want it inside, give it a grow light, Miss Girl. Give it a good grow light. You can use my link. Give me some 20 cents. No, but a good grow light. Fertilize it as well. Okay. Some people say don't fertilize it. You don't see no new leaves, but I would fertilize. I don't care. If it dies, then it dies. It was weak from the beginning, so bye. But it can be replaced. Yeah, just give it a good grow light. That's my number one. And make sure like it's not. If you give it a grow light, make sure that it's the monstera's in a nice cozy spot. Think as a monstera. It wants to stay warm, not too hot, not too cold. Like in the 70s, that's perfect. It can tolerate the 60s. And make sure it has a little bit of humidity, like in the 30% humidity or higher. You don't have to do all this, but if you want to go all out, then this is my recommendations. And yeah, like just a good grow light, you guys. Give it a good grow light. ¿Cómo te cayó la noticia de Costa Farm cancelando la Thai Constellation? Okay, I'm gonna answer this in English and Spanish. So cuando oí que le iban a cancelar esa planta, de verdad que eso no me molesta poquito porque ya la tengo yo. So, but no, it's a joke. No, de verdad como La cosa es que lo que quieren hacer la compañía es que quieren hacer un montón de tech installations y le quieren como vender en las tiendas demasiado para que se bajen los precios y para que todos puedan comprar una planta también. So, por eso ¿sabes? Tienen tech installations, pero la cosa es que quieren tener un montón para bajar los precios cuando lo sacan ya. Pero hay unos como rumores, I think that's how you say rumors in Spanish, de otras cosas que no quiero decir. Pero, sí, la verdad, es nomás una planta. So what I said is basically like, when I heard about the tech installation, like it didn't really bother me because I already have one. I'm kidding, it's a joke. And the reason why they're doing that is because like they have some tech installations, but they want to mass produce them, and once they release them in all the big box stores, they want to make sure that everybody gets one, so the prices can go from the thousands to less than the hundreds. That's what's gonna happen. That's their goal. But there are some theories out there that it's a marketing, something like that. So it is a business. We don't really know. Sadly, people get bothered about like when your business gets big, it's all about the numbers, Miss Girl. Okay, that's the only way we can keep it alive. That's on that on the tech installation. So yeah, and those are other questions. Alright guys, that's basically it. Thank you so much for joining me on this repotting video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys were doing, because I'm just myself. And same apologize to each and every single one of y'all. Go check out my merch. I'm developing a new one, a whole new collection. It's taking me a hot minute, but it's gonna be so cute. I'm also making the mugs, the shirts, and all that good jazzy stuff. I gotta order samples. Oh, it's gonna be expensive. So make sure you tap my links. And that's basically it. Thank you so much to everybody that left a question. This video would not be possible without you, Miss Girl. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I hate saying I love you. I don't know why. I just think it's disgusting, but I wasn't used to love when I was little. Okay. No, but honestly, like I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'm trying to get better at like managing my schedule. But my plants and my mental health and my family is more important than posting a video. So I do my best to post a video for you guys. Tomorrow it might be a plant shopping video for sure. I try to do every other day a plant shopping video, and every other day a personal video, which is like this one, or like a talking video and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sending positive vibes to one of you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.